We'll be using bands today to add a little resistance to our practice. Yoga uses a lot of pushing, so we will be exploring pulling movements along with core strength, balance, and some familiar yoga shapes. As always, take the version that works best for your body today. Option to have a medium and a light band and just see some of the movements we do. Perhaps you feel better using a lighter band or a medium if you want to intensify things. A yoga bolster or a stack of blankets or pillows to sit on for the start of class. Your yoga mat with cushioning for your knees. And we'll begin. We'll start in hero's pose today in a kneeling position. But if this really doesn't work for your knees, then please come into a regular cross-legged position. As this is yoga therapy, I am sat on my bolster, so please do sit on your yoga bolster if you have one, or stack up some cushions, pillows or blankets so you are slightly elevated. We will start with our hands resting on our thighs or in your lap. Close your eyes or soften and lower your gaze. If your eyes are closed, then gently tilt your chin towards your chest. Just feeling the length in your back. Sitting up tall. Sitting up tall but relaxed. And just arriving at your practice today. Soften around your mouth and get heavy into your seat. And relax around your belly and just feel your breath moving softly in and out. As you inhale, feel your belly expand and lift up through your chest. And as you exhale from your chest down into your belly. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose or your mouth. Let's start with 5 breaths. And then when you're ready, open your eyes or lift your gaze. I'm going to move so that you can see what I'm doing from the side. You can stay exactly as you are. Interlace your fingers. On an inhale, push your palms forward and then up. Seated cow, little back bend. Perhaps you lift your gaze or you just look forward. And then on your exhale, turn your palms in towards your body, arms extended, but pull back, round your back. Breathe in, push your palms forward and up. Exhale, palms face in, push back. A few more times, move with your breath. Inhale up. Big stretch, maybe a gentle back bend in your upper back. Exhale, a little rounding through your back. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Release, take a bind, hands behind your back, pull your shoulder blades together, maybe rest your hands on your support or just rest your hands on your lower back. So soft stretch across the front of your body. And then draw your right arm across, hook your right arm into the crease of your left elbow. Little shoulder stretch here. Release, other side, left arm sweeps across and hook your left arm into your right elbow crease. Release, push your hands forward as if you're pressing into a wall. Breathe in. On an exhale, drop your fingertips towards the floor. Inhale, fingers up, push. Exhale, fingers down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Up and down. Place your thumbs inside your palms, curl your fingers over and gently circle your wrists. Change direction. Shake it out. Next, we're going to switch to our bands. Now, I'm going to use my light band for this, but it's entirely up to you if you want to go a little bit heavier to medium. Cow face arms. So, holding the band one end, bring your right arm up and over. Left hand around your lower back takes hold of the bottom part of your band. And gently pull both ends away from each other. Pull your right hand up and your left hand down. And let's hold here. Sit tall. Breathing softly in and out. Slowly release. Let's go to the other side. Top of your band with your left hand up and over, right hand around your lower back, finding the lower end, and gently pull that band in two directions. Left hand pulls up, right hand pulls down. Let's hold. Sit tall, breathe steady. And slowly release, shake it out. We're going to go back to the right side. So bringing your right arm up and over, left hand finds the bottom part of the band. Take a firm grip and keep your left hand exactly where it is in the small of your back. And we're going to gently pull up with our right hand. That's it. A little bit of pulling, a little bit of resistance. Let's aim for 6 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Little shake, little roll. Let's go left side, left arm up and over, right arm takes hold of the bottom part of your band, rests into your lower back, and let's pull up with our left arm. Steady breath. 6 more. Last one. Gently release. A little wiggle of your fingers, a roll of your shoulders. And let's stretch our legs. So if you are kneeling, gently bring your feet round to the front. Have a little stretch and a wiggle of your toes. Even if you're sitting cross-legged, just a little movement. Resume cross-legged or kneeling position. And find your band, light or medium. If you're finding the exercises too easy with your light band, then of course swap it out. I'll be using a light band for most of the practices today. So taking hold of either end of your band, keeping it quite taut, try not to relax it too much. Arms are forward, level with your shoulders. We're going to start with alternating arms, just pull back. So creating a little bit of resistance, pulling the band and then pulling your elbow back. Okay, keeping your left arm strong and pushing forward. Release and then left side. That's it. Pull back and release forward. Keeping a little bit of resistance, trying not to let the band relax too much. As you do this, as you pull back, check the level of your elbow. You don't want it too up in the air or too far down. Keep it quite level with your shoulders. Last one to each side. Whew. Arms down. Roll out of your shoulders because now we're going to do both arms. We'll just do 6 rounds of this one. So arms forward, holding on to both ends. We're going to pull back and release forward. Again, keeping some resistance. We're not relaxing that band too much. Pull back, number 2, release. 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. Oh. Some shaking going on there, and release. Little swing of the arms. Now, take hold of the strap, one end of the strap of your right hand, and rest your right hand on your right hip. Other end of the strap with your left arm, and we're going to come into a diagonal. Up and down. Up, out to the left, and come down. Again, we're not relaxing this band too much. Keep some resistance. Breathe in as your left arm comes up. Exhale as it comes down. 2 more. Release. Left hand to left hip, right arm up and out to the side. Two more. Release. Little wiggle of your fingers. Maybe just push forward of your palms. Pop your band to one side and your bolster or your pillows and your cushions. And let's come into tabletop, using any support under your knees, hands under your shoulders, and knees under your hips. And we'll start by rocking backwards and forwards, putting a little weight into our wrists, little pushing part of our practice today. So as you do this, grip the floor with your fingertips. And you might feel that you're slumping a little bit, so as you use the strength around your shoulders, you'll feel yourself lift up. Feel the strength in your back. Brace your core. And then start side to side movements. Just rocking backwards and forwards. Putting the weight over onto the outside edge of your right hand as you lean to the right. Light in your left hand. Weight in the outside edge of your left hand as you get light in your right hand. And then slowly, perhaps you'll start to lift one hand off the floor. Just putting weight into one hand completely. And if it's okay to do so, turn your fingers out to the long edges of your mat. Make sure that your knees haven't moved and they're still under your hips, and rock from side to side. This movement does not have to be large. Should be no pain in your wrists. And then release, come onto your forearms and just circle your wrists, wiggle your fingers, take a little bit of weight off. Coming back onto your hands. Stretch your right leg long, push into your right heel. And lift your left arm up and forward. Little bird dog. Right leg floats up, push with your right hand, hold, and keep your breath steady. Left hand to the floor, right knee to the floor, step your left leg back, push into your left heel, right arm comes forward. Left leg can float off the floor. Steady breath. And then release your right hand and your left knee. Now we're going to turn this into a moving balance. Left arm, right leg reaches. Exhale, left hand, right knee to the floor. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Reach, exhale, back to the floor. Left arm, right leg. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, back to the floor. Right arm, left leg. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, back to the floor. One more time each side. Left arm, right leg. Exhale, back to the floor. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, back to the floor. Take it back into a child's pose if that feels okay for you, or just come down onto your forearms. Take some weight off, maybe move your hips from side to side, or stay in stillness in your child's pose. Coming back into your tabletop. Stretch your right leg back and then hover your left knee above the floor. We'll hold here. Really push into your right heel. Brace your abs. Press into the floor with your fingertips. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your left knee back to the floor. Right knee comes in. Extend your left leg. Find your foundation first, then hover your right knee above the floor. Push into the floor. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take that rest back in child's pose or just on your forearms. Moving your shoulders or stretching it out. Breathing in, back into tabletop. Do this one more time to each side. Stretch your right leg out. If you've had enough, then just stretch your right leg out and keep your left knee on the floor. Otherwise, hover your left knee. Hold. This time we'll hold for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down. Back to your tabletop position. Stretch your left leg out. When you're ready, hover or not. Hold. Push with your hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back into child's pose, and this time maybe your arms come down by your side, or stack your forearms, rest your forehead on your forearms. Come up onto your knees. We're going to practice coming up from the floor to standing hands free. Now please don't worry if you do use your hands. We're practicing working towards not using our hands. It's more the mobility of getting up and down to the floor. Step your right foot forward into proposal pose. Tuck your left toes under. We're going to slowly lift up our left knee into runner's lunge. Hands can be resting on your hips. Inhale, lift into runner's lunge. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Breathe in, step your right leg back, left foot forward into runner's lunge. And then slowly lower your right knee to the floor and then your left knee. Let's go to the other side. Left knee forward. Tuck your right toes under. Float your right knee off the floor into runner's lunge and step your right foot next to your left foot. Fantastic. Take hold of your light or medium band, whatever you choose, and we're going to straddle. Come into a wide-legged stance, preferably with your right foot towards the back of your mat and your left foot towards the front of your mat. Okay, from here, turn your right toes out towards the short edge of your mat, bend your right knee, and maybe you heel toe your left foot, creating more distance between your left foot and your right foot. Warrior two position. You got your strap. Hold your strap one end with your right hand and just reach your arms alongside your shoulders, reaching right fingertips forward and left fingertips back. Regular warrior two position. Let's hold here for a couple of breaths. Push down to the outside edge of your left foot. Left leg's working just as hard as your right leg. Squeeze into your glutes here. Now bring your left arm up and over and thread your left hand through the loop of your band. Keep reaching your right hand forward. And we're going to pull back into archer. Check the height of your elbow. It's not too high up, not too low down. Level with your shoulders and really push your right arm forward. Squeeze into your inner thighs. Hold here. Keep breathing, steady breath. Release your left arm a little bit, keeping that resistance in the band. It doesn't completely relax. And then inhale, pull back into your archer. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, release. Couple more times. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, release. Arms come down, straighten your right leg, and maybe just lunge from side to side, or heel toe your feet together and step it out. Little shake out of your hips. And let's go wide again. This time, turn your toes out and we're going to come into goddess. Don't have to have the deepest bend in your knees. Make sure you feel nice and comfortable. Again, we're squeezing into glutes, squeezing into inner thighs as if you have that Pilates ball between your thighs, squeeze into it. And from here, now, two ways of doing this, depending on how your shoulders feel. And whilst I'm explaining this, please straighten your legs, don't stay with your knees bent. Holding either edge of your band, you can bring your hands behind your head and your arms in cactus, but if that does not feel good for your shoulders, keep your band in front of you in a cactus, okay? See what suits, and when you're ready, bend your knees, come into your goddess with your cactus. Arms strap in front or at the back of your head. Let's squeeze and hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, release that band. Just lunge a little bit from side to side. Do this a couple more times. Bend, arms up at the back or the front, and we're pulling that band apart. So sometimes this might work really well with a medium band to really create some resistance. I'm already got a bit of a shake on, so I'm staying with my light one. Let's hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, little shake out. And let's go for 6 seconds. Come down, maybe you deepen that squat a little bit, but you don't have to. And really create some resistance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And come up, heel toe your feet, and shake it out a little bit. Okay. But we got to do warrior on the other side. So go wide, Turn your left toes to the short edge of your mat and the pinky toe edge side to the back of your mat, the short edge of the back. Bend your left knee, band in your left hand, arms come forward, arms come out to the sides, level with your shoulders. Look towards your left. Strengthen your right leg. Squeeze into your glutes. Check your alignment. Make sure you feel comfortable in your foundation. Shorten or lengthen. If your arms get tired, bring them down just for a rest. Hold here, 3 breaths. Bring your right arm over. Hook your hand into the center of your strap, the loop of your strap. Left arm pushes forward, pull back. Check your right elbow height. Keep that strap close to you and hold. Strength stays in your legs. Relax your upper body. Try not to tense. Of course, we need to engage, but stay relaxed, but firm. Steady breath. Breathe in. Let the band come forward with some resistance. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull back. Keep saying push back, pull back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull back. Couple more times. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And release. Straighten your left leg and heel toe your feet together. Have a good shake. And you'll be happy to know we're not doing goddess again. Pop your band to one side and slowly lower yourself down onto your knees and then sitting down. Come into seated butterfly, soles of your feet together. Option to sit on something, to bring your hips forward and place something under your thighs. Take a deep breath in, look forward, and we're going to fold forward, or if you prefer, just to stay upright and feel that stretch. Seated upright, it's absolutely fine. If you are folded over your legs, slowly come up. Release your legs long. Little wiggle of your toes. Circle your ankles. We're not quite going into Shavasana yet. We'll do some supine stretches. But if you like to use a bolster, a pillow or any blankets, make sure you have them close to you so you can get hold of them easily for when we do come into our rest. So slowly lowering yourself down. Gently drawing both knees in towards your chest. If it feels nice, rock from side to side, or perhaps you just hold here in stillness. I always say knees into chest is like a supine and upside down child's pose. Release your left leg long, keep your right knee into your chest, hands around your shins or around the back of your right thigh. Entirely up to you. Relax your left leg. Draw your left knee in and stretch your right leg long. Hands wrapped around your left shin or perhaps around the back of your left thigh. And then bring both knees back in towards your chest. And from here, if you want to do supine twist, bring your arms out level with your shoulders and then lower your knees over to the right and perhaps hold, and then repeat, lower your knees over to the left and perhaps hold. If you saw my video last week, I've had a slight issue with my back, so I'm not going to do too much twisting today. For me, just hugging my knees in and rocking from side to side feels really good. But if you like to finish off your practice with a supine twist, which I admit does feel quite nice, then please go ahead and do that, or just stay here with me. Couple of deep breaths in and out, whatever you choose to do. And then slowly release your feet to the floor, arms down by your side, and just gently pad your feet out. And then when you're ready, take hold of all your bits and pieces for Shavasana. Make yourself lovely and comfortable and come to rest. Coming into your Shavasana, your rest, with all the support that you wish to use today. Creating a little space with your arms, if that feels good, palms up or palms down. But perhaps you prefer having contact and resting your hands on your belly. Soften around your shoulders and your face, and around your legs and your feet and your toes. Soften around your mouth and your eyes. And just feel your breath moving in and out of your body, the rise and fall of your belly. We're not having to focus or concentrate on it, just be aware of your breath moving through you. Come back to your breath. Bring some movement into your fingers and your toes. And perhaps it feels nice to just move your head from side to side. And then when you're ready, bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet to the floor. Roll onto any side. Rest your head on your arm and just stay here for a moment. And slowly push yourself up into a comfortable seated position, and maybe your eyes are still closed. Let's take a few moments just to sit here and notice how you feel. Hands can be resting in your lap or on your knees, palms up or palms down. Stay connected to your breath. Before we finish, just give yourself thanks for showing up, coming to your mat today to practice. It may have been a struggle, or it may have been easy. It doesn't matter. You're here, you've practiced, and that's enough. When you're ready, you can open your eyes or lift your gaze. How was that? Let me know in the comments how you found our band resistance pulling practice. If there are any other types of practices you would like to see on my channel, as I've mentioned before, just please drop me a comment, let me know what you would like to see more of. Have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to practicing with you next week.